welcome back to my channel. It's Krista from Hebert's Down Home. Today we are getting ready for a party here. So you're gonna come along and clean with me and just see how I prepare for a party. I don't think that I'm any expert at it because honestly, I don't do it very often, but this is a super easy one to host. It's a church party and my friends are bringing food, so I don't have to do a lot of food prep. We're actually going out to eat at a restaurant beforehand. So, and then we're coming back here for a white elephant gift exchange and kind of some fun games and just visiting and hanging out. So that's the plan for today, is to get ready for that party. I'm excited to get ready and have friends over tonight. So my goal throughout the holiday season, we're hosting quite a few times this year, which is not necessarily typical for us, but we're hosting quite a few times, and I just keep remembering bless, not impress. So of course I want to have a clean house and I want to do my best, but I also want to be relaxed when guests arrive and be able to hang out and not stress out while they're here and enjoy the holidays and enjoy having them in our home. And I think that is more fun for me, but it's also more fun for them. So I'm trying to make things as simple as I can and not stress myself out, and know that people just appreciate and enjoy being together and the fellowship. So that's kind of the angle that I'm taking this year. And so today we're gonna clean the house. And then we've already cleaned quite a bit for Thanksgiving. So the deep cleaning is sort of done, but I need to just go back through and of course like vacuum and dust and, you know, clean floors and bathrooms and that sort of thing. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing today, and then just setting the snack table up and making sure my decorations are where I want them to be, and kind of everything's in place so that we can have a fun evening tonight. So come along, join me in the fun, and we'll see how this goes today. Monty is up and at him this morning and making biscuits for the kids. So he made these from scratch. We've got one batch in the oven and another batch coming out, and we're gonna make some biscuits and gravy this morning. Feed everybody good once early this morning, and then they'll get a sandwich for lunch, and then they'll be out of here for our party time. So that'll kind of help keep the house cleaned up. The mess is starting this morning instead of tonight. You ready to help me clean, dude? No? Are you gonna help me? You're my good helper. Yeah, I know you will.
And I will help Dad.
And you will help Dad. You bet. You guys need to go get some chicken feed today and run to the store. I bet you'll like that. Okay guys, cleaning is moving right along. I'm getting excited. I set my food table up, and I'm not gonna put much on it because I wanna leave lots of room for all the snacks. I just put a simple candle, and this is the caramel latte candle that Monty bought at Target, so I'm gonna burn that on the table. And then I just have a little basket of pine cones that we actually gathered out in our yard. So anyway, just real simple for the snack table. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now, finishing up a lot of the cleaning. The kids and Monty went to Walmart to run a couple things down and get us some ice and things like that and to get the kids out of the house, which I had some super good helpers this morning. I'm so thankful. My little kids just jumped in, they dried the floor after I washed it, and they just wanted to help, and that was great. I want to encourage those attitudes, those little servant hearts. And I even had offered that they could just go play downstairs, and they chose to help me, and I really appreciate that. But there kind of comes a point where you just need to do a little bit on your own and figure things out, and that was the point I was getting to. So Monty stepped in, took the kids to Walmart and to go run a couple things down that we needed, and then they're gonna come back and have a rest time, and then they're gonna head off over to my sister's place where they're gonna stay for the evening. So then I'll kind of have time to finish up, because right now I'm kind of cleaning up as fast as they make messes, which gets to be kind of a little bit frustrating, but they're trying and I'm trying, so there's nothing else we can ask for. So we're gonna get it pulled together today and just finish up the cleaning, and then I'll show you kind of the final product. Oh, and I'm really excited because I found this recipe on Pinterest, well, a couple different ones, and I'm gonna combine them and make my own. And it says it makes your whole house smell like Christmas. So I'm having Monty pick me up some supplies for that, and I'm gonna show you what I do, and hopefully it really will smell like Christmas in here, and it'll smell super good. And excited about that. So we'll see how that turns out. I got oranges and cranberries, and I'm gonna use some cinnamon sticks and some whole cloves and some vanilla. And I'm gonna put that all together and just let it simmer in a pot on the stove for a while. I haven't decided. I could transfer it over into a crock pot maybe and let it just simmer in the crock pot all evening, or I may just leave it on the stove and turn the stove off and then down to low some of the time, like to keep it simmering. Anyway, we'll see how it ends up, but hopefully it's gonna smell good. You can also put evergreen branches in there, which sounds wonderful. So I'm gonna give this a whirl and see how it does tonight. I might use this again on Christmas Day when we have a bunch of company over. So I'm gonna give it a try. It is boiling and it already smells. The kids were saying they already smelled it when I was just putting it together before it even boiled. It smells heavenly in here. And so you can put a variety of things in there. It said, you know, you could do lots of different things. You can put apple juice in with it, or apple cider, just to make this yummy smell. And then whatever spices you think. And I just have cloves and cinnamon sticks in there. Kind of smells like it needs more cinnamon, so I think I'm gonna add some more cinnamon because I'm not smelling that very well. And then I just have cranberries and oranges. You could do tangerines, or I don't know, whatever you feel like doing. Okay, it's about 3:30. Guests are gonna arrive in an hour, so I'm kind of doing a final walkthrough of the house and getting myself ready, make sure I have clean towels out, all that kind of stuff, shut doors that I want shut. The dog's whining at me, she wants fed. Then I'm gonna tuck her away in our bedroom for the duration of the party, and just kind of do a final walkthrough of the house, make sure things are good to go. I have our white elephant gifts wrapped. So this one has kind of a silly little, looks like it's a dinosaur foot. That's all it is, one of the kids' toys. And that one has a fun wrapping. We just like to make them silly and fun gifts. They're truly white elephant gifts. So anyway, for this party anyway. So this is kind of final walkthrough. I'm gonna pull out some chairs because we have about 23 people coming. So, and my kitchen smells amazing because I have my stuff on the stove. It's not boiling anymore because I turned it off. While we're gone, I'm gonna leave it off. And it, so the final verdict is, I think I put too much cinnamon in. Although, you know, you really can't have too much of a cinnamon smell. But, uh-oh, my alarm's going off. I was supposed to call the restaurant and confirm, and I just did that already, so we're good. I called the restaurant and confirmed, and then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna have lots of fun, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna shut doors like this one going into the laundry room because they don't need to see my laundry room, things like that, and just kind of do the final walk through the house and make sure stuff is as it's supposed to be. The kids are now gone, so that's super helpful. Now things won't get messed up anymore. thank you so much for joining me today as I prepared for our party tonight, and hope you guys are having a great holiday season, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather around the table, we'll give you the play with the latkes while we are playing. The candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather around the table, we'll give you a key. Cause evil need to play with the latkes while we play. The candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to